Hello, it is October 31st, 2011 at 3:02 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Earlier tonight I made a video called HAARP Rings and Scalar Squares at St. Louis, Missouri plus Mystery Blobs, and this was a substantial piece of it right here. There's these blobs that appear on the radar. Let me play it for you here. You can see them right in here. What I wanted to show you was I went back and reviewed a video that I made the other day, right here on October 28th, update on possible tornado at St. Louis, Missouri. And it's October 28th and 29th because it's right at the 00 GMT hour. I wanted to show you that those same blobs that appeared tonight appeared 2 nights ago. 29th, well, maybe it's 3. Anyway, let me make it larger here. And what I want you to watch for is the little beam. There's little beams that come through every night at sunset, and they precede the blobs. I mean, once the beams go by, the blobs appear. So you can see the blobs here. And here go the beams right there. And then the blobs come. There they go again. Let's see if I can. And then also, Chicago. We have Chicago lighting up in addition to that, but it doesn't light up quite at the same time. But that happened just last night and tonight again too, which I'll show you in a little bit. Let me play this again. See if I can stop it when the beams are going through. There, they're coming right here. And here they go through here. See, they go through each of these Doppler radar things, and then right after that the blobs come, as well as Chicago lights up. So that was two nights ago. And let me see if I can get this other one to go right next to it. Let me see here. I have to play this. And put this back here. Go forward a couple of frames. Sorry, this is going to take just a minute here. Okay, see, you can see Des Moines here. You've got a big blob here and a little one here. Same thing here. And over here, Kansas City. Same ones. Can't see on this one. And what it looks like is that where the beams have gone, and maybe I'm wrong, where the beams have gone through the storm and intersect a Doppler, that those are the ones that light up, because down here, well, maybe there are there. It's hard to tell. But in any case, the blobs are in the same place, which I find that to be very interesting, because I can't figure out what would make them appear in exactly the same position. I went and looked at the troposphere report, and the same one had actually both days on it. This is from the 29th, and you can see right here the edge of this tropospheric pressure. It runs right along Iowa and Minnesota, and then loops back up here around Michigan. It basically goes right through St. Louis. And then this is the one from tonight, and it's October 30th at 1800 plus 6 hours, in the future 6 hours, and it is the same. I mean, it's a slight variation, but almost right on. Let me see here. I gotta get this. And then I happened upon, later in the evening, after I'd made the other video, I went back and checked this, and we have Chicago lighting up again. Now the blobs have shown up and gone in the storm that has gone basically from St. Louis. As it passes through, Chicago lights up. I got a closer up view here. Let's go look at that. And the loop runs from 2:59 UTC October 31st through 5:44. So let me just let it run through first. And I'll zoom in a little bit more and click it through so you can see that, as like this hot point, as it passes through, it leaves behind. See that? And I'll let it play itself through once too. So there you have it. God bless you, and have a good rest of the evening.